What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear has changed as I've grown up, obviously, because that's just a part of growing up. When I was a very young child, I was scared of wigs, like hair wigs. I don't know how that fear comes about in any child. I remember my mum wanting to take me to a fancy dress shop and I just couldn't go in because I started crying and was just terrified of all of these brightly coloured wigs everywhere. Luckily I'm not scared of them now though, because I have to wear one for the show that I'm in. I went through a phase of being really scared of spiders, but now I'm scared of, everyone knows, balloons and picking up the phone. My fear of balloons is getting better. I did a video with Jack and Dean called Balloons, in which I had to witness one being burst violently in front of me by Jack's foot, and I survived that. So I think I'm slowly getting used to that one. That one's fine. But picking up the phone to people I don't know, I still can't do. I can't do it. And if we really want to get philosophical and deep, I'm scared of not making a mark on the world. I'm scared of not being remembered for something good after I die. How did you find out Santa wasn't real? Santa's not real? In all seriousness, I genuinely do still believe in the magic that is Santa, because I have no reason not to. The idea that there's a jolly fat man dressed in red with a big white beard who eats milk and cookies and delivers me presents makes me happy. Why shouldn't I believe in that? What's the best idea you've had? There's lots of good ideas I've had and there's lots of bad ideas I've had, but I don't think I can pinpoint the best one. I think one of the best ideas I've had was not buying a car, because it means I am however many pounds closer to having a deposit for a house, which I want way more than a car, and I love buses and trains, so joining YouTube was a pretty good idea. Picking up a book for the first time in my life when I was however old was a pretty damn good idea, because books make me happier than most things in life, so. Most embarrassing thing your parents have ever done. I'm quite lucky to have very down-to-earth, non-embarrassing parents, and there's not been many times when they've really embarrassed me. They've never embarrassed me to my core where I felt like I've wanted the earth to swallow me. That's never happened with them. They have mildly humiliated me in front of friends. The one that springs to mind is when I was assigned an art project by my art teacher to make a piece of fruit solely out of sellotape. She was a bit of a mad art teacher, but I took on this challenge, and for some reason I chose a banana, and my mum announced to a car full of my friends that it looked a bit like a willy. Thanks mum. If you were only allowed to pick one career for the rest of your life, what would it be? Now Alex knows me well, and he knows that this question is gonna throw me off entirely, because I'm only allowed to pick one career. I'm a believer that one person can have many careers all at once. Like for instance, I want to be an actress, a singer, a writer, a video maker, a clothes designer. There's loads of things that I want to be all at once, and he's making me pick one. I'm gonna go with singer, I think, because that's my biggest strength, I think. I don't know if it's arrogant to say that. I think that's my biggest strength, being a singer. Singer. If I was going wild, I'd say Disney princess, but I don't think that's allowed, is it? Is that allowed? Can that be allowed? I'm saying that's allowed. I want to be a Disney princess. The people I'm going to tag are Dan Is Not On Fire, Amazing Phil, Gary C, and Crabsticks. Flower, gleam and glow, let your power shine. Make the clock reverse, bring back what once was mine.